Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going over the top teams for the Clash Titan Reaver, Thalassa and Lone Gaze. The way we're going to structure it is we're going to begin by showing you the top performing Thalassa teams, which are team number 1, and then we'll follow it up with the top performing Lone Gaze teams, which are team number 2, and then you can put together whichever teams are going to be the best depending on which heroes you have built up. Okay, now the overall top performing team number 1 has hit 47.1 billion damage for me, which is a really good score. This is the team, credit to Laman for it. This is going to be the top performing Thalassa team number 1. With the Crescent spell, you have Aliceth, Aurora, Kulu. Kulu can even work at 1 copy for this comp. Valara behind Aliceth. Skycloud's behind the Aurora, and then Zany in the upper corner with their 2 towers, and Crescent spell. Make sure you have charms on the entire team. You can even refine it on your damage dealers here. It should make somewhat of a difference, and that is going to be the overall top Thalassa team number 1. However, moving on, we have a version that doesn't even have Kulu in it. This is going to be a Mehira version, which is only 3 billion damage lower than the Kulu version. So especially if you have Mehira built up and you also have Aliceth, then you can run this team. This is for over 44 billion damage for me. Aliceth, Mehira, Aurora. We have Valar in the back, Zany in the upper left with their 2 towers, and Skyclops in the back with the Crescent spell. Again, make sure you have your charms crafted, and also you can refine them on this team. And this can potentially work even at low copies of Mehira, but the Kulu team can also work at low copies of Kulu. Okay, now if you do not have Aliceth, now we're going to talk about the top performing no Aliceth teams. And you guys are seeing it. Yep, it is a Silven Cassidy team. This is actually the best no Aliceth team out there. This was shared by Half Moon. This is a really good team. If you have Cassidy, Supreme Plus with their skill upgrade, plus 10 exclusive equipment, and if you have like Silven, at least Mythic Plus or higher, then you can give this team a try. Hugin in front of Silven, Zany in front of Cassidy, Valar in the back right, Sigma in the upper left, with the 2 towers of Zany in the upper left as well. Crescent spell, make sure you have all of the charms refined, and also crafted, and try to refine them if you can. Yeah, this is going to be the best no Aliceth team out there. Now, very close behind that, we have the best basically no Aliceth team and no Silven team. So this is going to be a Summoner related team with Aurora, Floribel, and Zany, and also Lyca. So again, interestingly, Lyca is actually in the best version of a Floribel team for team number 1. This is going to be the team positioning Zany in the upper left. You have Aurora, Lyca, Floribel, and Valara. And then the Phantom in front of Valara. Charms and everyone, try to find it on, Valara, Aurora, Floribel, and Zany if you can. Lyca doesn't need to be refined. Crescent spell. This is going to be the top, basically, Floribel team for team number 1. Now, if you don't have Lyca, then we have the final option. So the final option for team number 1 is going to be this one. Has Aurora, Floribel, Valara. Has Ravion here as well. And Zany in the upper left corner. Now, of course, it's going to be more effective if you have a Floribel belt. However, if you don't have Floribel belt, you should still probably run these comps with low copies of Floribel, because otherwise there's not really any other great option. Because, yeah, if you don't have Aliceth, you're going to have to pick one of these other teams, and they're going to do better for you. So yeah, this is, again, going to just be Ravion rather than Lyca. It's going to be slightly worse than the Lyca version, but if you don't have Lyca built up at all, then this one might be better for you. Crescent spell and charms on everyone. So there we have it for the team number 1 Thalassa teams. Now we are going to go over the top performing team number 2s. So this is going to be the overall top performing Lone Gaze, basically team number 2. It is a Shadewing team. You can run it even at low copies of Fresto, low copies of Rainier, but of course if they're higher, it will be better. Real Fresto in front of Pinkturn, Illusion in front of Nothing, Rainier in front of Shadewing, Blue Turn in the back, Corn up front, Skyclops in the back. With the Blade Chase artifact, this team is shared by Laman, and this is one of the best. This is the best team for team number 2 Lone Gaze, assuming you have all of these heroes built. Okay, now if you do not have, if your Fresto is really low copies, there's one alternative that you can try, which is going to be a Baelran version. So this is one team you can try if you have Baelran built, but low copies of Fresto. Then this should be slightly better for you. Basically, Baelran also works really well in this comp, just in this position. All of the other heroes are going to be in the same position as the Fresto team. And you should run this if you have Baelran built, but your Fresto are like low copies. But if your Fresto and Baelran are both built, Fresto is going to be slightly better than Baelran. So keep that in mind. And again, you're going to need to have Shadewing built if you want to run this comp. Now, if you guys do not have Shadewing, it is going to be the best option that you can run for team number 2 is going to be a Shemira team. And that is going to be this team lineup. Real Fester in front of Pinktrend, Illusion in front of Nothing, Cord in front of Rainier, Rainier in front of Shemira, Blue Trend on the back, and then you have Skyclops in the upper left. This is the team shared by Half Moon. This is the best no Shadewing team for team number 2. It isn't, it's capping out around 47 billion damage. However, and Shadewing is around 55 billion damage. However, if your Shadewing is not invested, if you don't have like Mythic Plus or investment into Shadewing, then this team will be better for you. And so it is a good alternative. And even if you have low copies Rainier, low copies Fresto, you can still run this comp because it's mainly about Shemira entering the hunting circle of Corden, and that's what you're going to get from this team, and Blade Chaser Artifact, and that is going to be basically it for all of the top teams you can run for the Titan Reaver. You're just going to need to pair up together the 2 teams that you have the most invested out of all the options that we shared. And then you are going to get your top score. Now, the good news is, in order to get all of your rewards today, you only have to get 50 billion or so damage. And the top pay-to-win score is over 100 billion. So everyone should be unlocking all of their rewards with these comps. Hopefully, you can also get a pretty good ranking position if you are picking your best set of 2 teams. And we do have plenty of tries, so you can try multiple of the teams that we mentioned and hopefully get your top score. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If there's any other team that worked for you, like any hero swaps, replacements you made, or even artifact lineup, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is much appreciated and can help others out. And thank you guys all so much for watching. That is going to be it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.